What's up, 1010 Wins? Today I'm joined by a legend. He is a writer, an actor, a producer, a director, hip-hop artist. And you know, when I have to take a breath in between to finish, he's accomplished a lot. He's also the Big Three Basketball League founder, Ice Cube. What's up, Ice?
What's up, man? I'm doing great.
How you enjoying New York so far?
I love New York.
Yeah.
You know, I love the energy, love the drive, and it's just cool to be here to bring something cool, sporting event that, you know, I know New Yorkers will be into.
Basketball and New York go hand in hand, obviously. Big Three started in Brooklyn, right? Is that one of the reasons you wanted to have the championship game here this year?
It is. You know, Brooklyn showed us a lot of love. You know, it was our first ever game in the history of the league, and we wanted to start it off in Brooklyn. We felt like that was a great omen for the league, is to start off in, you know, a place that, you know, cherishes basketball, and you know, so we were able to you know, have a great event. A lot of people there. We learned a lot there about what to do with the league. We was going to 60 points back then, and doing that game showed us that we needed to go to 50 points because the games were just a little too long. And so we learned a lot, and we wanted to come back with a meaningful game, not just the first game of the season, but to come back with a championship game and reward Brooklyn for just being down and you know, kicking off the league with a bang.
Yeah, I may not look it, but I play some basketball, and we don't run a lot of full court, but we do run a lot of 3-on-3, which I think is what's perfect for New York. And as we were discussing before, is one of the best things for me as a fan is I get to see guys play that I never got a chance to see in the league. And for fans, I think that's a great experience. What's it like for you, though, to bring these guys, make that connection? I mean, you're the one responsible, you and obviously Jeff and a bunch of other people, but you made it happen.
It's great, you know, because it's something that if I wasn't involved, I would go to see it, and I would be watching it every week. So it's cool that other people can do that with our league and experience what we put together, and it was done for the fans. You know, it was for, you know, people who still want to see these guys play. You know, they spent so many years building up a fan base, and then, you know, poof, they're gone. So to be able to bring them back, to be able to have, you know, their fan base show up, to be able to turn people on to them in their game, it's pretty cool, you know. And these guys still got a lot of passion left in the tank. And so, you know, to me, it should have been done 30 years ago. You know, the NBA should have did this 30 years ago.
You always hear these negative stories, of course, about when players leave the league, they go bankrupt, they have, you know, they fall out with the fan base and things go bad. But this is one of the positive stories. For all these players in the league, though, it's different than the NBA, right? I mean, it's a partnership as opposed to a business. You always hear it's a business, right? But this is a partnership for y'all.
Yes. You know, we share revenue share with the players. All players get paid the same base salary, and coaches, all the same base salary. So it's no tier system. It's no like, yo, this guy should get more. And nah, everybody get paid the exact same. And then there's revenue sharing on where you place. So if you want extra money on top of that,
you gotta win.
You gotta win. Yeah. You know, you come in first, you get first place money.
Right.
You come in eighth, you get eighth place money.
Yeah.
So that partnership and that incentive makes sure every game is competitive and people are trying to win every single game, because all games have stakes. And so these are the little things that we did to the league to ensure hard-nosed great competition, because nobody wants to see friends just have a pickup game. You know, I mean, you might want to see it, but you're not going to pay for it. So
this ensures the competitiveness, right?
Yeah.
This is that extra. Not that they're already not competitive, but this is an extra thing. And one of the more competitive people, I don't want to cut you off,
no,
but
go for it.
One of the more competitive people, well, because it's been in the news, right? Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
And I know that you commented you want him in the league. Of course. Like, who wouldn't want Kobe Bryant? Right. I want him on my 2K team. You know what I'm saying? So, of course. But have you actually had that conversation with him, or do you plan? Oh, you have.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, how's that going?
He's like, yo, I'm retired, cute, but I'm a stalker. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let that stop me. You know, him saying no, because here's why. Some dudes have told me no, they ended up playing. But some dudes have told me yeah, and they didn't play. So, to me, no is a maybe. And
I like that.
Until we pass our deadline in April, where you can't sign up no more because we've done a combine and draft, you still, you know, to me, a candidate to be part of a team. And he may get it, you know, he might look at the Christmas game in LA and get the itch and want to play again. You never know.
I think everybody probably gets the itch to still play.
Yeah.
And you got, just looking even beyond Kobe Bryant, I mean, Vince Carter is nearing the end of his career. Dirk Nowitzki,
yeah.
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
You got a lot to work with in the future, I think.
Without a doubt. Even the guys that's out, like Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton. I mean, it's guys out there who I know when they see the big three, they get a little tingle. They get a little tingle on the back of their neck. So we knew that it would take a few years really to get this sport, you know, where it really needs to be. And as we get better, hopefully we get more attractive to guys that want a ball.
Absolutely. And I want to take a step away from the court for a sec, because I saw a little while ago, actually, that Straight Outta Compton came out 30 years ago this month.
Yes.
When you hear 30 years, is that
it's crazy?
Crazy.
It's so crazy because, you know, I wasn't even 30 years old when I did it. Right. So it's like,
all that famous. Do you remember what do you remember most from when that album came out? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Just every day was a new development. You know, it was something new that was cool happening every day. You know, whether it was, it's a funny thing to go from like nothing to something in one summer, so to speak. Like it's just every day is like Christmas because something new is happening to the group that never happened. A new opportunity presents itself. They want us to go to new places and do new things that we've never, you know, had a chance to do. Going, you know, and doing, you know, interview with LA Times or you know, to somebody who didn't feel like they would get no attention from music to get, you know, all the attention in the world is pretty remarkable. You feel like every day something new, cool is gonna happen.
And at your age and all of your ages, it must have been insane, especially for then. Do you remember what the first big ticket item you bought when you made some money?
I bought me a car. You know, I was riding around in something I wasn't digging, so I bought me something that I'll dig a little better.
Yeah, okay.
It was cool. I just wanted transportation, man.
Yeah.
You know, something cool. I was sick of, you know, driving in my hoopty.
You don't still have the hoopty, right? You didn't
No,
keep it? Okay.
It's gone.
All right.
Long gone.
I wish I could talk to you longer, but I know you got to go. Big Three Championship this Friday. History is going to be made, I should say, also, because either the first women's coach coaching a men's team is going to win, or Michael Cooper is going to win 4 championships in 4 different types of leagues.
Yes.
So it's going to be a huge night, 8 p.m. on Fox. And if you want to go, if you're in Brooklyn and in New York, there's still tickets available. Big3website.com. Big3.com, I should say.
Big3.com/tickets.
/tickets. Thank you, Cube. All right, Ice Cube, thanks so much for joining me.
Oh, man, no problem.
Peace.